also got 3D printers.
Oh, hell.
Resin. I have like a mold of PLA piece. I might have broken it, to be honest, there. So, I do want to get another PLA plastic one, but I want to get one that's less hobbyist and more enthusiast, so it like comes pre-built in the box and just kind of fucking works. Because the last one I bought was like a Reality one that gets shipped to you, essentially in pieces. You had to like build it yourself. Literally, like Allen keys and headsets.
Nuts. I can't have those.
These nuts.
Yeah. So yeah, like it was cool, and I got like a few 3D prints off, but I was having problems with the base of it adhering properly and like leveling, so it'd start like pretty spaghetti. And I was like, well, whatever, I'm gonna get like an upgrade for this, because there's an auto upgrade, so I went to go install that, and they're like, oh yeah, you got a flash the motherboard. So flash the motherboard, it worked out the motherboard, and now it's sitting there, and the motherboard is there.
I don't know if you guys.
Oh, I did. You gotta have yourself a security tool. They bark at everything.
Everything.
They also bark at nothing sometimes. But
That's what you think. Maybe they're barking at ghosts.
maybe.
Yeah.
That's all I can ask.
Crying and agony.
You too?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Shared suffering. That's happening.
Although mine wasn't the on the path to recovery type, mine was more like go see a doctor idiot type.
On the path, getting a teeth cleaned. That's the...
About teeth or anything, but I've been on that path in many things. To go to the doctor for idiots.
Yeah. Well, I get the whole like not going to the doctors in the U.S. kind of thing, because it's
Yeah.
insanely expensive just to be seen, right? Here in Canada, it's time.
It's a long
It just
ass
costs you time.
A long ass time.
Like you go sit down, you might be there for 4 or 5 hours.
At best.
Actually, the wait times have gotten better. They're only like an hour.
I don't know. The last time I went to the hospital when I thought I was having a heart attack, I was there the whole time.
So here's the thing. It's not money, but it also is time too. No one ever talks about that.
Really? I figured they could pay me.
Yep. You're actually a lot too.
And they only have one street in the third. I've literally sat in the waiting room for like an hour and a half before, and I was the only person in the waiting room.
You know what the best part is if you show up late, they're like, yeah, that'll be $175 for a show up late fee and a no cancellation fee. And you're like, bitch, when you're late, I don't charge you $150. I've talked to my doctor about that. She was half an hour late. I walked in, I was like, man, if I was half an hour late, you would charge me $75 for rescheduling. It just kind of stares at me and blinks, and she goes, "Well, thank God I don't have to do that." And then about 6 or 7 months later, I went back and the fee was $15. So she dropped the fee. It's like, okay, that's respect. That's respect. $15 is manageable, right? That's like annoying bookkeeping fee, right? So, but I get the whole oh, and it did say repeat offenders will be dropped. So it did say that. Because a lot of it's just so you're not wasting their time.
But they can waste your time.
Exactly.
Rules for me, rules for thee, but not for me.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know if any of y'all write in cursive, but I'm a firm believer of only stupid people write in cursive. Just because of how doctors are. They write in cursive, nobody can fucking read it.
Except the pharmacist. Except the pharmacist.
That's not
Yeah.
cursive. That's
No. I think they talk telepathically. That whole scribble on the note, that's nothing.
second paper.
It's a red herring.
Are you saying it's like the doctor's second paper?
Yes. That's exactly what we're saying.
I understand that reference.
So do you get that reference because of actually watching Doctor Who, or do you get it from
Is there a psychic? I think there is, isn't there?
Yes, they have.
I'd be impressed if there wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like Screwdriver. But yeah, no, I've been watching Doctor Who with a friend.
I mean, they recently showed off Squall's Lionheart. I don't know why, but they did. The Lionheart equipment for Squall and Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set. They shouldn't have.
Oh, is it bad?
They honestly should have just not printed it.
It's bad, isn't it?
Oh, it's terrible. You're gonna use this and get laughed at.
I appreciate
And consider it's an ultimate weapon.
because the whole point of the crossover stuff is not really.
No. This isn't crossover stuff anymore. This is actually 50% of all product, which is business. It's not crossover.
I mean, but it's like also what it is now.
Okay, so it's for the cast, artifact equipment. When it enters, deal 2 damage to any target. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and equip 2. When Squall attacks alone, he can grab something that's cost permanent that's cost 3 or less from your graveyard and put into play. He can't even grab Lionheart. His fucking sword. His ultimate weapon.
Again,
Piece of shit.
the reason why they can use these crossovers, say it's part of the
Well, it's not part of it. There is no Lord of Magic the Gathering. You can take all of that, yes, there's Lord nonsense, and throw it out the window. Yeah, all we get now is Universes Beyond and hack sets, which is let's take your characters and let's make them clowns, or detectives, or race car drivers, or cowboys.
What's per year?
Yeah, that was the one set you get a year. And quite frankly, I don't think we needed Dragons of Tarkir. Dragons had enough cards.
No, Dragons never have enough cards. Heresy.
You say that, and then there's gonna be a sliver set, and I'm gonna blame you.
No, there's already enough slivers, and it started when they printed something called the first sliver.
only because I know what those
The Ur-Dragon.
I face. Like,
I'm not boring. I don't play the Earth Dragon. I can hear him.
Yeah, you play the more egregious version of Dragons. My bad.
They're more fun.
Egregious and mean-spirited.
games, a lot of card games, that just ends up becoming what fun is. Apparently, I've run into that Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like egregiously
What? Yeah, that's
weird.
what Yu-Gi-Oh has become. That's for sure. The land of beat my board. Oh, you did? Okay, next.
Huh.
Fucking open up, compare hands, and go game 2.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you get gets to that point where you just look at each other's hands and be like, all right, and you got it, and then just like don't even play the game.
I have won games on like a structured event level of my opponent seeing what I'm playing and going, "What's your hand?" Seeing my hand and going, "Yeah, I scoop game 2." To sideboard in 15 cards against me
The entire
and try to go for and go first and then still lose.
Yep. I've
To be fair, that year at Worlds, top 32, 31 of the decks were that, and the last one was Exodia. So,
Well, what format was that? Zoo?
Injectors.
Injectors.
Oh, that was a long time ago then.
I think it's funny with Master Duel that they see that I'm playing Trickstar, they'll immediately surrender.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just don't want to play against a headache deck, though.
Yep.
Like, even if you're playing it poorly, it's still not a fun deck to play against. Like, okay.
Well, not only that, but you don't lose anything when forfeiting.
Well, you don't
Right.
gain anything either. If you lose regularly, you still get a little bit of EXP, but if you surrender, you get none of that.
Yes, but I can lose in a game, I can reload in 5 minutes, and I can lose in a game I want to take an hour.
Exactly. It's like, if I'm just going to lose or I'm not going to have fun, why am I going to spend the next 20 minutes to 40 minutes banging my head against the desk?
Oh,
When
I
I
understand that. I
forfeit
still surrender sometimes
now
too,
and-
but if
Yeah.
the only times I'm stubborn about it is if I have missions to clear that I've already met the criteria for.
Mm-hmm.
Because the gems are only was worth, because I'm free to play it. I don't like to
I get it.
miss out on missions.
Well,
I even put them
And
yep.
speaking of being stubborn, Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger Episode 5, Stato.
so this will be my last thing on Master Duel anyways. Because you don't have to go to a card store or show up, there's no time devotion.
Right.
So why bother wasting your time? Whereas if you have to go to a storefront, you're more involved. So you're more there to like actually play the game,
Mhm.
right? That's one of my biggest problems with Master Duel. Oh, that and the fucking rarity craziness.
Mm.
That shit's dumb.
I just love Yellow just climbing up the roller coaster column like a goddamn monkey.
Don't forget running on their heads.
Yes, we love Boy here.
Especially the Tetra kind.
A Tetra Boy. Put boy in the armor for Tetra Boy. It's Tetra Boy spelled with an I.
Boy squared.
Boy squared.
Die to danger.
So immediately after this, we're watching MMPR, right? Like, just so this is fresh in our mind, and then we can see the differences.
Oh, it'd only be season 1 of MMPR if we did. Because you
Yeah,
need
I think it's
Zyuranger
only
for
like
season 2.
20, maybe 20 episodes of that, right?
Damn. Kid dodged the trick question. Question 1. The most boring way to travel? Airplane. Haha, I get it. Steering wheel, get it. That one's a bit of a stretch. Man. That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, not only do I forcefully force you to do this, teleport you onto a chair and put you on a clock, I kill you as well.
Is this a
Oh, so
different
is he
kid?
just picking on kids?
Yes.
Oh, it would. I wouldn't have gotten that one either, but.
I mean, that's how you're supposed to settle things as a kid, with dodgeball. And that's also how you figure out who of your classmates has the Sharingan.
It wasn't dodgeball, it was a dog pile. As in stacked on top of each other.
I see blue as the flirt.
Which is weird, because speaking of MMPR,
He was the nerd.
yeah, capital N.
But yeah, but like he said, this is the first time they've been released since 170 million years. Let him have some fun. Also, Red is fighting for his life.
Oh, did he have a burrito from Taco Bell?
Yes.
Worse, someplace that's lower quality.
I don't know. Taco Bell in Japan is not like Taco Bell in the States. Oh!
Did you guys have Taco Bell in Japan on your second trip?
I did on my first trip.
Isn't that relatively new in the country?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Man, they really torment kids in this, don't they? Yeah. I mean, first episode, Bandora declares, I hate kids. So this tracks.
I hate kids, says Rita, the kid hater.
Yeah. And now they're just playing musical chairs. Just without the chairs.
Like a it's like a maypole dance. Without the...
This idea is as bad as the dentist in fucking Fairly Odd Parents, where he gives out extra sugary candy on Halloween so that he invites the kids back to perform dental surgery.
That is diabolically genius. See, look. Besides, I despise children.
I bet if they knew what you were doing, they'd despise you too.
But why do you hate kids? Shut up!
Fair point.
Ah, the playground.
ダメだよ。怪物は夕方公園に現れるって話なんだぜ。劇たちだってあちこちの公園張り込んでるんだから。けどさ、俺ちょっとどこ行くの？いや、ほら、原宿で知り合った女の子。今日デートする約束したんだよ。ほら、戻しちゃいけないし、電話してくるから。
You're not even wearing a watch.
じゃあな。あ、ダン。
It's like, oh, we had one job and we fucked up.
誰だお前は。
おや、子供だと思ったら違うようだね。
ドーラスフィンクス、そいつはジュレンジャーだよ。やっつけておしまい。
I mean, he has a boy.
ジュレンジャー？
It's like, what the fuck's a Zyuranger?
さあ、謎々の答えは油揚げが5枚、コンビが来て1枚。
ほんとびっくりした。
何枚
5枚あって一応。ふざけるな。まだの子供たちをさらっているのは。
あと5秒。4、3、2、1、0。ブー。正解は4枚だと思うだろう。ところが6枚さ。1枚加えていった。つまり足していったんだね。この出来損ない野郎が。
I'm sure that makes more sense in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like from the translation, I thought the answer was gonna be 5.
If only it's like, if only I didn't go on that date with that girl from Harajuku.
こんなことに。スフィンクスじゃ間違いない。スフィンクス、旅人に謎々を出し、できなければ食ってしまうという伝説の化け物じゃ。それをヒントにバンドーラが作り出したに違いない。倒す方法は。
You answer the riddles.
とにかく謎々に一つでも答えられなければ飛ばされるのは間違いない。
そんな、じゃあ限りなく出されたら答えきれっこないわよ。
問題は飛ばされたボーイや子供たちがどこにいるかだ。どこへ行くだ。
Oof.
俺がやる。
Not quite cross-eyed on that one, though.
負けて。
I,
誰か自分で確かめる。
やめるんだ。
I don't know if he was supposed to go cross-eyed for the shot. I just kind of just
俺の
roll his eyes back.
俺の責任でボーイは。
こんなことじゃチームはバラバラだ。
I mean, can you really blame him? What is it, 170 million years being stuck in stone as a teenager. I think there's some pent-up emotions in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, puberty.
Especially, it also heavily depends on whether or not he was conscious the whole time, or just asleep. If he's asleep, then it's not so bad.
なんでもない。
But also, I think the cross-eyed thing before was intentional. Because he's having these episodes. There goes Dan. Oh no. Are they the trees?
Oh my god, they are. I thought that was Lorax that spoke for the trees.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The trees say, "Save me!"
You know, I'm now curious because in Mortal Kombat they have a stage where the trees are essentially hold the souls of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if they got it from this or if this is based also on another legend, right?
子供たちの遊び場なんか作ろうともしない大人たち。自分たちの遊びのためなら平気で木を切り倒す。それで子供たちを殺してしまうという寸法さ。皮肉だね。君たちも木になって切り倒される運命なのさ。さあ、なぞなぞ大会と行こうか。準備はいいかな。
Oh no.
ファンファーレ。
Hey, it's the stage.
最初の回答者は
Me talking to my chat.
奴の声の届かないところまで逃げるんだ。
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries.
Ravaz, motherfucker.
大王
Judo chop. Judo chop.
どうやらチームワークが乱れてるようだね、皆さん。じゃあ行くよ。第1問。体の真ん中だけ黒い鳥ってなんだ？
The dodo bird?
答えないと気にされるぞ。
そんなわからない。体の真ん中だけ黒い鳥なんて。カラス。
正解はフクロウさん。フクロウ。
Ah, it's a Japanese one.
Japanese finding out.
Yep. These are gonna be hard to interpret. Now I know how the Ami Ami representative working with Ina must have felt. What can you shake? Shake without using...
Penis.
No. Shake your head.
That's the head. Your penis.
A bottom.
Useless on top, useful underneath.
A bottom.
A bottom?
Yeah, useless on top but useful underneath. A bottom.
Oh, carbon paper. Uh-oh. What kind of book is fine?
What kind of
Appendix!
thing is
Hey! A lemon. Oh. Wait a minute, didn't you skip a question? A door! Damn.
世の中に絶対はないというそれは本当か？絶対。そう絶対あるかないか？あと5秒。
Death.
ある。正義だ。正義は絶対勝つ。
ブーブー。違う。悪だ。悪が絶対勝つ。
That's just your opinion.
よし。どっちが正しいか私が確かめてやる。
Yeah, this is a lot more complicated than MMPR. I mean, they've already acknowledged, hey, we've been asleep for 170 million years. Our teamwork is kind of shit now. I mean, that was kind of a thing before as well, with Jetman. They weren't really a coherent team until later. Especially with Guy. Guy was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I mean, arguably, you could say they weren't even a coherent team till the end. Like, so, Because like even at the very end, hey, we finally got the "Let My Monster Grow" part.
Yeah. And damn, Bandora has a really wicked throwing arm to throw from the moon to the earth with that much accuracy, accounting for, you know, the downward trajectory due to gravity.
Well, I think she's a sorceress, so
Yeah, she just attached it to a magic missile.
Yeah.
yeah, they don't miss. I gotta admit, very disappointed that I'm not hearing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers songs boot up
Yeah.
as the swords
Well.
are coming out of the ground and
Oh,
stuff
no.
like that.
Oh no, did the Tyrannosaurus Zord just reject the guy? Looks like he did. Damn, you okay, dude?
He's fine.
Physically, he's fine. Mentally, not so much.
She'll not recover.
He's in a place.
Is it a good place or a bad place? We're about to find out.
I like how it's supposed to be this huge barren wasteland, but you can see all of the vehicles that have
Yep.
passed through recently.
Tyrannosaurus.
Well, you know, barren wasteland.
Ignore the tire tracks.
Exactly.
Oh, it's where the dinosaurs were rolling around.
I love how Goki's just like shaking it on top of the woolly mammoth. Banzai, banzai. Hare. So Dan got the bouquet. That means Dan's getting married next, right? That's how it works, right?
I mean, if that's how you want the tradition. Silly headcanon. Pandora sees Dan catch the bouquet and says, "Oh, available, is he?"
But remember, Bandora hates kids. Boy is a kid.
Yeah. Dan the man. Daizujin.
Man, when this thing showed up in Zyuranger, I was hype as fuck. It was even wearing like a dusty like cape over over its shoulders, looking like a weary traveler who just showed up in the nick of time.
I feel like anybody who's like enjoyed tokusatsu in any way, shape, or form, or like is a '90s kid, you know, like the 1990 through to like 2006. Every single time they see that combination, it invokes a feeling, and it's not of hate. Well, okay, maybe hatred towards Haim Saban, but it's just like you're just like, yeah, this was kind of peak, just universally, right?
It's so peak.
Like, there's not many people who are just gonna be like, nah, that was like the shittiest. People are like,
No.
we had it good. So, and that just might be my nostalgia talking, but like, I feel like every single time you see any of the Zords of like anything that you either grew up on or that was your first, you're always gonna look back on it and stare at it and be like,
Yeah, that was good.
Just every single time.
I definitely do that for Lightspeed.
I mean, I agree. The cloak for a Zord was hilarious, considering the size of the cloak you need for a Zord. But it's still cool.
Not to mention how many people you would need to make it and the cost.
Mm-hmm. Listen, don't worry about it.
The cost.
Ultraman ass cape.
See, for me, Lightspeed for like Power Rangers was definitely the theme song. That song's been like kind of an earworm since I heard it the first time. 20 some odd years ago. You know, like, yeah, it's so much so that I actually want to figure out a way to play the PlayStation game with people, because apparently it's a very terrible beat 'em up. Because I feel like all 3D beat 'em ups are terrible, but you know, this is what it is.
We had it.
But-
We had it good in the '90s. Agreed.
I don't know if we did.
Well, in terms of media.
I don't know if we did. You gotta remember, we had like Crazy Frog, Kid Rock, Nickelback. Like, there's some really bad media to come out. I'm just saying.
Nickelback.
I know they do.
Look at this photograph.
Photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Speaking of looking at things that make us laugh, Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger Episode 6. Starto.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今
We also had the severe lack of anything decent anime-wise coming over to like NA. So there was that.
Zyuranger.
Also, Haim Saban. We got that problem.
Yeah.
Oh, and Harmony Gold. That was another problem.
Honore Hamadi Gorodo. Okay, so this time it's the order red, black, blue, yellow, pink. Whereas Jetman was red, white, yellow, blue, black. Well, I sure hope they're undying. It would really suck if they died.
I don't know. Vendor might disagree with you.
謎々を出すドーラスフィンクスの出現で子供たちはおろかチームワークの乱れた10レンジャーたちも次々に起因されてしまった
Like, who cares if you can barely see the wires? We don't really care.
Look, I've watched a lot of older James Bond movies. It's fine.
It's fine.
I've watched the grappling hook gun do the shot where it fires, and then you see the grappling hook shoot out from underneath him at a 90-degree angle. It's bad.
Tokyo Tower? そんなまさかここは東京だったのか
It was Earth all along. Oof. Ugh. Oh, damn. It means they're dead. It's like, learn to get along, or you will fuck up.
You will find out.
5人のチームワークが乱れバンドーラに負けるとこうなるというのか。
Yeah. Yeah.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
守護陣これは一体。大獣人。大獣人。
Arise. Daizujin.
我々が
Arise.
Arise.
That's a trope I like in fiction. Like this super advanced piece of technology, weathered by the ravages of time. And it's nothing but like ancient ruins to be discovered or something.
But also the most advanced alien technology you've ever seen.
Yeah. I've been being the leader the whole time. Have you?
Or have you just been yelling at people to do certain things?
Yeah, there's always a difference.
Hi, Frozen.
Hey.
Frozen.
You know, I was thinking about you a couple minutes ago because they were talking about the Daizujin in a cape that he looked like a weary traveler, and I just realized that's what you call your audience, weary travelers.
Yeah. Well, fellow weary travelers.
Yes, because you are quite weary yourself, Frozen Traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Not all who are weary travel.
Let me get out of here. I've been turned into redwood.
No, he's not a tree yet.
May over here is like, so this is what it feels like every morning.
Sadly, that's a joke that the pink SPD would make.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to get to see that series because at nearly every other episode she's in the bathtub.
Fan service.
5人の力を結集させてみせると。だがわからない。どうしたらそこから救い出せるのか。どうしたら守護獣たちを合体させ大獣人にすることができるのか。どうしたらいいんだ。どうしたら。敵守護獣合体の鍵は5つの大のクリスタルにあると聞く。大のクリスタル？それはどこにあるんだ？わからん。
So I don't know. Figure that out
I'm
yourself.
looking now. Did you guys already make a joke about a children's playing card game?
We
No.
were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
We
We
were-
should have.
Well-
It's topical in certain ways, I suppose.
But we did point out,
Yeah.
Bandura has pointed out many times, in no uncertain terms, she hates kids.
She points out a lot of things. Have you seen her bra?
Yeah.
Is it good timing?
You know, I get it. Bandora, it's kind of the same thing. They both hate kids.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
Ah,
point.
damn, it's a 2v1.
Oh no, Red Ranger's getting double teamed.
俺はリーダーなんだ。大のクリスタルを見つけ仲間を助けなくては。どうやられる。大のクリスタルどこなんだ。
You know, they're
I like how this motherfucker is running around like, where are the dino crystals? It's like, bitch, you haven't looked.
Have you tried?
looking?
Yeah.
well, I mean, their weapons that they have kind of manifested themselves.
It's like my kids, where they're like, I can't find anything. It's like, well, have you tried
Have you
looking with your
looked?
eyes instead of your mouth? Like, come on.
There's nothing in the fridge. No, there's definitely stuff there.
No. No, here's the thing. You open the fridge, but it's nothing but gray loot.
I'm playing Borderlands lately, I see.
Oh. I was wondering
have
why
been.
my brain was picturing something that was glowing different colors.
Freezy Pops.
Look, we got black cherry, we got lemonade, we got blueberry, and we got cherry.
Strawberry cherry.
Yeah,
Pink
red.
is strawberry.
No, red would be strawberry. Pink would be cherry.
Oh, sweet, Sonny G.
Black would be black cherry. Yellow would be lemonade. And blue
Hey,
would
I
be
thought that
blueberry.
black would be grape.
Oh no, the
Black-
red would
black
be
is red.
watermelon. If you already have, if you have,
Watermelon.
Grape would be purple.
Okay. I mean, it's a black crystal, but usually when they show the energy of it, they show that as purple.
Yeah, and also blue isn't blueberry. It's clearly blue raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry. I mean, if we're going black cherry.
We got lemonade, pink lemonade, blue lemonade, which is blue raspberry lemonade,
All right.
And grape
Then
lemonade.
red is cherry
and then
lemonade.
cherry lemonade.
So of course that means Green Ranger is Baja Blast.
You know what? I'll accept that.
I
I'm
was gonna
looking
say
at a-
limeade. I would have gone with limeade.
No, I'm going with Baja Blast. You cannot stop me.
I mean, the stuff that Green Ranger did was a blast.
Do you know how weird it is for me to hear a guy's voice coming out of
Yellow?
the Yellow
Yellow?
Ranger?
Yeah. We have pointed that out.
And every time we see this scene and it's not the MMPR fucking
Theme song
you
playing.
know,
Dino Tanker! But there's a mammoth and a saber. Dino Tanker!
お前のケースは確かに聞いた。二度と俺はチームワークを目指さない。
私もよ。
I've already shouted out the name. That's what we're going with.
It's like, it's okay, I won't abandon the team. My date dumped me anyway.
she said I was too old-fashioned.
I don't get what she means. 170 million isn't old. Get bonked. Alright, wait there, we're gonna transform. When we're done, you're gonna be so sorry. Da-da-da.
Megazord sequence has been initiated.
It's
for a very mystical series season, that cockpit looks very scientific.
文字が合体するなんて知らなかったわ。
Oh,
It also looks very similar to the one in Jetman. Almost
New archive
identical, one might say.
just like, yeah, bitch, please. Backhand.
Get parried.
buried.
Parry this, you fucking casual.
Oh, what? Oh, you do that?
Whoa! He ducked it into tank mode.
Damn, this robot's got some schmoves.
Yee.
It's also weird, Goldar not saying a word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
I miss him
don't
going,
come-
Rangers!
I don't want...
Rangers!
Rangers, I grabbed the wrong pack of cards today. I wanted to get the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, but I got the Pokemon ones.
God, I need to get Doseki to do some voiceover shit for that, because he has a pretty decent Goldar.
さあ、なぞなぞ大会の始まりだ。気になった子供たちを助けた人は私に勝つんだな。回答者は
I'm in a giant robot. Do you really want to be giving me a quiz?
片方だと便利なのに両方揃うと不便なものはなんだ。
Hi? I know. Huh? As it is.
What is...
Yeah, and it's not Goldar in the original, it's Grifforzer.
Grifforzer, yeah.
Oh, that's a...
Fine.
手袋じゃないし。
わかった。野球のグローブだ。
ピンポンピンポン。
Ping pong. It's like, damn, you got it right. Fine, number 2.
Oh, yeah.
半分飛んできた。どっちから？
方向言うのか？東とか西とか。あ、それだ
にも。
西だよ、西。西が8で、8。
ピンポンピンポン。
Damn. Yeah. Hachi is B, but Hachi is also 8. They're
B.
Japanese puns.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
That's why we've been kind of struggling.
Kind of.
I mean, the baseball glove, that one was pretty obvious.
And like the door you open with a key. No, the jar you open with a key but not your hands would be a door that's a jar.
A door that's a jar.
Autoimmune disease.
Oh,
Damn!
Police officer, why?
Uh-oh, don't be doing that. Yes.
Taunting the Sphinx.
Oh.
あいつの弱点がどこにあるかって聞かれたら誰にも答えられない。
そりゃそうだ。それが一番難しい謎々だな。
聞こえたぞ。そいつはいい。
It's like, I can hear you, even though you're in a robot.
第5問。これこそ世界で一番難しい謎々だ。私の弱点はどこにある？しまった。
It's like, oh damn, he called her bluff.
答えろ。私の弱点はどこだ？
The weak point of a sphinx.
胸だ。ブーブー。とうとう間違えたな。胸じゃない。正解はこのヘビさん。ここに全ての謎々が。
Ah, thanks for telling us.
この適速な野郎が飛んでけ。
Dude, I can see your crotch.
This is like, haha, you fell for our trap.
Now the Megazord has tiny hands.
Oh yeah, the grabby hand.
And then the lumberjacks are like, where did all these children come from?
It's like, I thought we cleared the area.
What the heck? Where the heck? It's such a headache! I'm glad they kept that. I know it's mostly because of precision.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like there's not much you can describe when someone's got their hand up to their head, like, ugh.
Yeah.
Keep up the fight. Daijujin. When did I get an actual Thunderbird model? It's just a PNG. So, but to answer your question, it was kind of a few months ago, thanks to Knives.
Thanks, Knives.
Oh yeah, the chicken.
Yes, Chimkin. Let's see if I can remember how to spell her name. Death by
NYZ.
Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, nope.
Nope. Shit. Hold on.
Hold on, I can look for it. I got it.
Oh,
Somewhere.
I was not supposed to have the K.
Oh wait, yeah, they spell it without the K. Oh, accordion orc or troll. Is he a troll or an orc?
Oh,
There you go.
It's a short.
It's a joink.
yeah.
But speaking of models, I mean, it's been 4 years.
Yeah, I kind of need a new one myself.
But those cost money.
Those cost $1,000.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking a trip this year. I don't think I'll be spending money on a model.
Only 1,000.
I got taxes.
I got my taxes. That's why
We all got taxes.
that's why I can afford a new PC now.
I still need
Yeah,
to save up.
nah.
No,
Not in
either
my
on our
list.
end, it's the way their work. It's the other way.
Oh, you owe them money?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm getting money back.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
So here's the thing. Is if you owe them money, that means that you weren't taxed enough. If you get money back, that means they took too much from you and now the government owes you because they took too much.
Yeah, they gave me quite a bit
If
back.
if you get nothing and owe nothing, that means you hit the close to the perfect amount that that where you got to keep all your money that you've earned that wasn't part of the taxes. So then normally when you don't get anything and you don't owe anything, generally means they're fucking you, one way or the other.
Well, speaking of getting fucked by the government, Kyouryuu Sentai Zyuranger, episode 7. Stato. Yay, Mama Rick's making a new model. Let's go. Now I'm trying to think of like how many of our siblings are like still active as VTubers. I mean, there's me, there's Sora, Cliff kinda, Soul, Jack, Melinda, Romani, KIC dude. I remember following a whole bunch. But sadly, I haven't seen a lot of them online anymore. I don't know. Hopefully I can get more siblings in the future.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
on a
that's
waiting
fair.
list. So
And I have the image drawn by Sono, but I'm still waiting for Hurricane to rig my model.
Really? You haven't heard from Melinda? I'm pretty sure she was streaming earlier this evening. She was doing a Bible study.
Wow, the Bible, but in French.
You can do it, kid.
今日はミチコのもの買ってあげる。やった。
Freedom! Wow. Rejected.
Shut down.
どうしたの？
Damn. Damn, these billboards are so advanced. It's only the 90s.
何にもいないじゃない。バカなこと言ってないの。
Hmm. Bachinamiro.
This isn't Kamen Rider Ghost.
Goblin.
I thought it was a Viking. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Go in.
Why does he make such a good bus driver? The one
I
who's
honestly
actually the
thought
driver.
that she was about to get isekai'd. I saw that boss, I'm like, oh man, here it comes.
I mean, technically,
We're just doing it the proper way, not crashing through them.
oh, that's why she hates children. Because children are the future, and she doesn't want the world to have a future.
Oh.
Nah, honestly, I think it's because she was made fun of.
I mean, it can be more than one thing.
Kids are evil.
Kids are fucking evil. Source. My childhood. Also, there was that time where one of the henchmen tried to ask Bandura, like, why do you hate children so much? And she immediately told them to shut the fuck up. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty
was
sure there's
almost beaten to death.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like an actual reason they reveal.
I hope so.
The child was killed by a child.
Wait, is this the fountain?
Probably.
How is Momocon, Joey?
Camera.
そうか、お前のこれか。そいつをプレゼントして。
Dan's like, yeah, I get it.
それでゴブリンを見たってわけだ。
ねえねえ、中に何が入ってるの？うるさいな。それよりゴブリン退治に行くん
He's
だ
like,
ろ。
I too was stood up by my date.
ダメだ。これは子供の遊びじゃないんだから。
おい待てよ。
But you're gonna need his help. Nani?
うるさい坊主め。お前から迷子にしてやる。迷子にしてやる。
He's running too fast and short. He's gonna chase bad.
子供には見えて大人には見えない。久しぶりの
Damn, you got to meet your Oshi, Joey. I got to meet my Oshi last week too. It's like, but the door's not closed! How can I drive? Like that. Oh. Oh, where are you guys now?
ここは一体どこなんだ。
ないない。箱がない。彼女にあげるプレゼントがない。
Ah, yes, I got to meet my indie VTuber Oshi, Takamura Takako. I made fun of her and then she threatened to break my ribs.
It was a good meeting.
Yeah. It went exactly as I imagined it would.
すごいですね。
お兄ちゃん、ゴブリンだよ、ゴブリン。
No, you need Toru to see the goblin. Get raked. It's like surprise, motherfucker. Dreams.
I just realized
Dreams
if this
come
monster,
true.
If this specific monster came back in a certain Sentai, that monster would be SOL.
Tokyuger.
Tokyuger. It's like, wait, how can you see it? Only kids get. Oh, that's the plot device. That's the plot point.
Rose Doodle and Shia Bun asked about all my tech orders. What kind of tech were you wearing, if I dare ask? She's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Are you sure it's not dead already inside the box?
Like it dead, like his chances with the person
Yeah.
he loves.
But what if the caterpillar... Yeah, I was about to say. So your dad's a Yakuza.
I mean, there's a lot of those side plots in these, apparently.
Yeah. I'm sorry about what I said about your dad. Please don't send the family again after me. I want to keep my fingers. I don't want to take a cement shoe swim in the Tokyo Bay.
Oh god, he has the Oedipus theory.
Also, the other thing that Zyuranger bothered me is that you already talked about the voices and sound effects. The putties. I'm so used to.
Listen, the minions in the last series in Jetman, they didn't make any sounds either.
Yeah, but they didn't adapt Jetman.
They should have.
Oh my god, yes they should.
Oh, my pre-dinner snack. Oh my god, he's just like me for real, for real. Oh, well, that caterpillar's dead. If it wasn't dead before, it is now.
So I don't know if jets would have sold as well as dinosaur robots.
Fair, absolutely fair.
You know?
But,
I believe that's why they did what they did.
But what about bird robots?
Yeah, I don't even think bird robots would do very good either.
3 watches, special sunglasses over my normal modified glasses, a giant lab-like trench coat fitted with an iPod, emergency 10,000 lumens mini flashlight, hell that's fucking bright, a little tech attachment units, and a cooling and heating electric scarf. Damn, you were decked out to the nines. All right, it's like don't sneeze. Oh no, a kid!
Tying shoes together.
No, he's trying to steal the shoes because I think that the boots is what makes him invisible. We know. That's the plan. I like how the other two minions aren't doing anything to help the situation. And suddenly we're outside.
Oh, we already got the super putties?
I think they showed up last episode too. The one with like
yeah, there was no distinction between the two.
the mega hands. Also, I like how we got back-to-back episodes of Red Ranger outsmarting the monster of the week. Back to the gravel quarry, yup. We're back outside Choo-Choo's house.
Zyuranger, Zyuranger.
Yep, throwing your weapon always works.
I mean, they're throwing knives, aren't they?
Yeah. The daggers.
Also,
Kunai.
the axe is a bazooka.
Here we go.
Saber daggers.
Got an arrow.
Tricera lance.
I have too much respect for my sword to throw it.
Dunderhead.
Javelin throw.
I wonder how many times that she's broken that staff by throwing it off the side.
0 times. She's a witch.
No, I mean, like, production-wise,
Oh.
backstage.
Oh, production-wise?
Yeah.
The prop's probably broken a couple times. They probably have to remake it.
More than 0.
More than 0.
Technically correct answer, which is the best kind of correct answer.
Speaking of, see? Purple.
It's the great flavored one.
Alright, I'll concede the point.
Purple.
Purple. Yeah, let's see your rake stop this. Oh damn, it's stopping it. Nah, though, our robot's gonna transform now.
Megazord sequence has been initiated.
Megazord sequence complete. Commence ass whooping.
All I can think of is the stupid Austin Powers thing. Evacuation, come. Evacuation, come. He's peeing in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh no, this accordion, it's making me do the monkey.
Are we in the quarry or are we in the city? Quarry, city.
Quarry City. Quarry City.
Both and neither.
Kyouryuu's like, will you turn down that racket?
Your Wheel L Yankovic original songs are shit.
Legendary Thunder Slash.
So I do have to admit the sword slash is definitely more of a thing in this than it is in the North American version.
Oh yeah.
Like it's definitely more of like a, yo, this is the thing that does the thing, right? But I think in the North American version, they have a little bit more emphasis on the individual people, right?
Well, there's the butterfly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he ate the caterpillar, and in that short amount of time, it metamorphosized into a cocoon, and then into a butterfly.
Into the Emperor of Japan.
The Emperor Butterfly. Alright. Give this to your...
Nope. Emperor of Japan.
Give this to your would-be girlfriend.
It's a
She
very
goes,
pretty
ew, it's a bug.
Bugs are one of the most disgusting things in the world.
Besides you...
Other than you, Misty.
Who
What
are
are
the other two?
Jeez.
Fucking savage.
They pulled no punches insulting each other in that show.
I love it.
No, they did not.
Season 1 Pokemon dub was absolutely savage.
And they wonder why our generation is so sassy.
It's like your anime dubs taught us to be savage.
I learned it from you, 4Kids. I learned it from you.
Misty, only one of us can be delusional at a time.
I am a flaming Moltres. Oh, that's what he's calling it now.
Ah, I bet it came straight out of his closet.
They knew what they were doing with that.
I still think the funniest part of all of that was definitely Brock going to the Koga's gym when it's like raining outside. He stares at the map because, you know, the character's eyes are technically closed, right? He goes, "You can't see the map." It's like, damn. That and the jelly donuts.
The dubism that Notable of Lost Spots can't like. Oh, it's a pig! Oh my god, it's a pig!
Piggy. And who could forget Drying Pan?
Yes.
That was in the movie too.
Into a drying pan.
That was in the third movie, I think.
Oh, was it now? Which one was the third movie again? I can't remember.
The Entei one with the crystal tower.
Oh yeah.
It was Mewtwo, Lugia, then Entei.
Yeah, I remember seeing the
Celebi.
Entei one.
Yeah.
With the little girl and the Entei, and the little girl who misses her dad.
Mm-hmm.
So Entei manifests and just says like, "I'll be your dad."
I'll be your dad.
Yeah, that didn't live in people's minds forever after that.
And nothing happened after that.
Speaking of Daddy Entei.
Kyouryuu Sentai.
Those words.
Kyouryuu Sentai. Zyuranger. Wait, I gotta change it to episode 8. Because we're watching episode 8 now.
Oh my gosh, already?
Yeah. Yeah, we're
I almost had that.
What did you do? Hanga, please.
When I said the speaking of, it's like, oh wait, I gotta change you.
No, we're rolling with it. Listen, if nothing else, I commit to the bit. Even though committing to the bit has taken me places I wouldn't go with a gun. Kyouryuu Sentai, Zyuranger, episode 8. Stato.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今蘇った5人の戦士たち。
恐竜戦隊ジュレンジャー。ジュレンジャー。ジュレンジャー。伝説の戦士たちよ。ジュレンジャー。ジュレンジャー。時をかける希望。恐竜戦隊ジュレンジャー。
Also, I appreciate the commitment to the stop motion animation for the clay dolls.
Oh yeah.
Combine. But why Minnesota?
何やってんのそのところで。危ないから早く降りてこい。大丈夫か。なんだそのミネソタワッツって。
僕のあだ名ミネソタ生まれの太った豚って
そんなことないのかよ。
Well, that answers the question.
I've never heard of the fat pig from Minnesota. I thought the only thing in Minnesota were Vikings. Vikings and Timberwolves. Apparently, every Viking has a twin.
McDonald spotted.
Mickey Donalds.
Makaru.
I heard this actually tastes a lot better over there than it does over here.
What?
McDonald's?
Because they believe in quality.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. It does.
As does Burger King. As does Taco Bell. As does Pizza Hut.
And it's not just over there, it's literally everywhere but the North Americas.
I don't know. I wasn't very happy with Denny's.
I mean, it's Denny's, first off.
You don't go to Denny's. You end up at Denny's.
No, we went to Denny's in Japan.
It was a choice in the morning. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, not only do you end up at Denny's, but there's always two Denny's. There's a good one and a bad one.
Yeah.
Maybe we went to the bad Denny's.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that universal constant. There's a good one and a bad one.
Always. So much. We went to the bad Denny's.
Yeah.
So that would be like the one bad thing in Akihabara then. The Denny's.
Yeah.
The
The bad
Denny's.
Denny's, yeah.
I mean, considering everything else, that it could have been so much worse.
Were there delinquents working there?
I don't know. It was pretty early in the morning. I was assumed
yeah.
delinquents would be sleeping in.
Like most of the things we ordered from a screen, and then somebody at some point brought us their stuff in a uniform, so it's hard to tell.
Fair.
We're not sure if someone from the street brought it to us or.
Yes, we found a Denny's in Akihabara.
Of course you did.
We found a lot of things in Akihabara.
Not meant for mortal eyes.
Like the tourist trap of the world.
I don't even know about tourist traps. Hey, it's this guy.
Oh, Cersei.
Oh, but hey,
I get it now.
I don't know if you saw it when you went back, Thunder, but remember when we were there and like the street was just open and like people were walking around?
Yep. They do that. I think either just
Every
the week.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
楽しい食事ができることを感謝します。さあ、いいぞ。いただきます。
You know, kudos to this family for always making time to at least scarf down dinner, right?
What?
Yeah.
My tonkotsu!
何言ってんだい。ばあちゃんが取るわけないだろ。
Yoink.
あ、私の料理も。父ちゃん。まさか父ちゃんが。
I was too busy eating my own food.
That's a steak.
The Wendy's in Japan agreed was godlike. Look. As much as I don't want to reinforce the idea of that comic, Thing versus Thing Japan, most of the time it's unironically true.
Hey, he's polite about it.
Yeah.
You know, listening to her voice in Japanese and then the English voice actor, you realize how close they got it when casting.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Absolutely.
near spot on.
Like, you could have
Oh
sworn
no,
that
he's getting thinner.
you could have sworn they got the Japanese voice actress, got her to learn English, and just
Yeah,
made her
pretty much.
reprise her role.
腹ペコペコ、ズボンブカブカ。
Yeah.
I wish that's how it worked in real life.
Pickle, pickle.
Yeah.
お兄ちゃん。
Don't eat for 3 days, your pants don't fit.
Oh, that's awkward. Kid, pull your pants up and sit back down.
春キャベツ。くせえ。
Oh, they're not eating because they're fighting.
ハンバーガー買ってきたぞ。とにかくこれを
Yo,
食べて。
that is a flimsy ass hamburger.
What the fuck?
What the?
お兄ちゃんまで。
Carlos, what the
そう
fuck?
じゃないって。どういうことなんだ。まさか。
Boy's too pure-hearted to steal
井戸
food.
で隠し撮りしたんだ。
I got it on tape.
あ、食べ物
How the hell do you get it on tape?
Who was filming?
How? Now I know why they came up with the viewing globe for Power Rangers, because the fact that he's recorded this is sketchy as hell.
Oh, the pig is slow motion.
Look at this John Piggy.
Also, are they in a different dimension? How to get a TV in here?
Again,
And have
this
it work.
They
Delivery
this is
services.
why the viewing globe somehow makes more sense.
お互いを疑心暗鬼に落とし、ついには内乱まで起き、その国は滅んだ。バンドーラめ、幸せな家族をめちゃくちゃにするつもりなんだ。まだ何か書いてあるぞ。
wait, there's more. Oh
キ
God.
ルケを倒したのはかの有名なオデッセウスだ。彼は
Hmm?
オリンボスの神ヘルメス
It's
よ
a
り薬
bucket.
草毛利
There's
をもらい
more.
受け、
Yeah.
その力でキルケを倒した。
What's Molly?
そう思うよ。そんなの一体どこに
It's an herb.
Spice. I love the in
If you're gonna take food from me, at least ask first.
Also,
You
how
know how-
angry everyone's getting over missing food.
I mean, food is a very personal thing. You fuck with someone's food. Hand.
Those two are throwing fists.
I was about to
in the
say.
street.
I was about
So
to
I-
say. If you fuck with someone's food, hands will be thrown.
yeah.
Or bitten off.
Nobody touches Joey's food.
No way doesn't share food!
It's like it's like that hypothetical question. Like you have like 5 chocolate bars and your friend tries to take one. How many chocolate bars does he have? None. He has a broken hand.
Yeah, but broken hand.
Broken hand.
There was one of his. Oh yeah, the weapons. Nom, nom, nom.
What? Don't you have ray guns on your holsters?
No, they're only going to remember that once all their weapons are taken away.
They're not very good. They used them before.
Sword swallower.
Is that a euphemism?
No, it's just a
No,
common
no.
circus trick.
Common
Yeah,
circus
it's a
trick,
pretty
yeah.
nice trick.
Wow. You know, usually golf ruins tokusatsu, but this time it's saving it.
There's a blue golf ball there. Oh, it's a different colored one. Oh.
Oh, I thought he was a friend. I guess not.
In neutral party.
No, you brought some shrooms. That's a friend.
There's a message.
A beetle.
Oh my god, the mushrooms are dancing.
Don't tell me this is
Mushroom dance,
Odysseus.
mushroom dance, whatever could it mean?
Oh.
Yeah, he's buzzing.
Oh no, don't trust the fair folk. What the heck is going on in the episode? We're just as lost as you are, AG.
I mean the Fae.
Yeah, it is based on the golf ball.
Oh, right in the head.
Barza. Do you have the molly? Not for free, loser.
You can tell he's not a nice person by his not nice person glasses.
Oh yeah, Barza is the mysterious sage that helps out the Rangers. The old man.
The other old man.
The other old man. How many old men are there? Yes.
AKA not Zordon.
Not Zordon.
I mean, right now.
Zordon before Zordon.
This team right here is like over, what, 1 billion years old?
170 million.
170 million. Yeah, this entire team is at least is already covered the top 5 of oldest Rangers.
Yeah. Just 1 decimal place short of 1 billion.
Yeah, it's them. I think another older team did. Maybe.
Oh,
it was
wait.
Changeman?
Isn't do not eat food offered by the fair folks like in the top 3 things of what not to do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah,
think
it's a
I
fake
got?
trap.
How do you think I got the fake companion in my Marvel verse? She ate my food.
Yeah, you just get him to eat your food and then you say haha, you can't pay for it. Now you have to work for me for $3.50 an hour.
His pants just fell down. Like, it's supposed to be a serious moment, but the pants just fell down.
It
Is that his
definitely
weakness, Barrett?
like awkward.
What a kid. Eat the carrot. Do it for your friend. It's like, ugh.
Carrots are good.
Yeah, they're like the most tasty of the vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then a potato.
Uh-oh.
Well, you
This
know,
is crap.
It's probably because of how much sugar's in carrot. But, you know.
There's your molly.
Ah, it's like, don't, it's like, nah, I just want to have some fun.
That's all the Fae really want to do in the long run. Is they just want to have fun.
It's like, haha, JK, JK, here you go.
They're like girls according to Cindy Lauper.
Yes. I'm glad someone thought referenced that.
I like the new author.
I mean,
Right.
good music.
いやこっちにはいない
Time to take a nap.
美味しいものがあるぞどこどこどこ美味しいものどこ
Where's the food?
どこなの
Me when I wake up. Where's the food?
ハンバーグほらキルケ食べたいか食べたい食べたいどうでどうでほら
Yamari, stop.
おい最後の特別メニューだ
OK
$5 foot long.
サンドイッチだほらキルケ行くぞ
Okay.
Aha, he fell for it. Oh god. Wow, I'm so glad our weapons didn't get digested.
That's cursed.
Those nincompoops.
もうこうなったらドラキルケを大きくしてやるからな大地に眠る悪魔
That's a cool bit with the costume, the folding in like that.
力をもうダメお腹が減って力が出ないの
See right there, could have been one of the things in the series where it could have broken the wand.
今だハウリングキャノン
Alright, time to combine our weapons and then random sword on top.
Yeah, I always love it. The howling cannon. Boom, makes sense. It's a gun.
But where does the sword? Yeah, just put it on top.
Little blasters on the side of the bow.
Yeah, just put the sword on top. It doesn't do anything.
I mean, it could be an energy source, like a battery.
I mean, you did eat it. You ate shit.
ノムジーさんありがとう
奥さん毎度
毎度に
毎度どうも皆さんのおかげでこうして家族揃って食事ができるようになりました本当にありがとうございました
食べたお兄ちゃんたち
大変ありがたいんですがお気持ちだけいただきます
遠慮しないでさあボーイさん
Just-
さあどうぞさあさあボーイ
Boy. Do it, boy.
うちはやわらかい
Oh no.
美味しい人参が入ったのぜひ試食してくださいよ
His one weakness.
いやー食べた食べたでも本当に食べ物の恨みは恐ろしい魔女バンドーラは必ず復讐に出るに違いない
Also, I like how no one acknowledges their very unusual clothing. They're like, eh, whatever. No one acknowledges. No one bats an eye.
The joke about it was the style at the time.
Yeah.
Very enthusiastic fashion models.
Yes, it was the style at the time. The time in question was 170 million years ago.
I mean, 170 million years? I think you gotta be happy they're at least wearing clothes. Or at least clothes that are innate. Remember, the Jetman went back to dinosaur times. And the clothes were basic at best.
Well, you got to remember these guys are. They're at the worst. They were knights. One of them was a prince. I think May was a princess as well.
Yeah, May is a princess. So, like, this is like, oh, we're from ancient times, but we're like from some secret society.
We're nobility slash royalty. Hooray! We're done. For now.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
that was
fun.
that was an episode.
Mm-hmm.
We had like Greek mythology references. We had talking pigs. We had the fair folk. We had food. All in all, a good time. All right, Swoos, what are you doing this week?
I'm still getting my energy back a bit, so hopefully streams will start back next week.
Take your time to recover. From what I heard, it's kind of bad.
It sucks. But hey, once it's over, it's done, right?
Yeah, then you're so back.
Then we're so back. We're gonna have a big coming back party and do coming back party things.
All right. Topango, what are you doing this week?
Continuing what I was doing last week of Oops All Cult of the Lamb, or as I've been calling it, because what Doseki calls me is Mighty Tall. So Oops All Mighty Tall. So yeah, that's Tuesday and Thursday for me. So yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Frozen, what are you doing this week?
Alright, well, tomorrow being Memorial Day and I have a day off, I'm thinking I'm going to be doing the Spider-Man game that day. Then, Wednesday is more Damn Slam Wrestling on the Discord server. Anyone's free to join to see your characters that vaguely resemble your favorite VTubers slap the shit out of each other. And, Saturday might be a whole new game. Found a game from a friend, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try it out this week. It's called, oh boy, what was it? It was like a full-on $60 game. There it is, Fantasy Life, where every single NPC tells you to get a life. I am not joking. Next person, go.
All right. Monday. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. The Dondoko Island Arc, Part 3. Tuesday, Tales of Berseria, Post Game. God, grinding is such a pain in the ass in that game. Shoutouts to Soul who was doing it solo by himself for like 5 hours. I'm pretty sure I would have fell asleep doing that with him. In fact, I think I did last time. Friday. Another writing stream, which will probably turn into another Zatsudan stream.
Zatsudan?
Just chatting.
Ah.
And Sunday, we're back here for more Zyuranger. All right, Sora, what are you doing this week? Sora. Where are you?
Motherfucker, I was muted the entire time.
Oh.
So I'm gonna unmute myself. So we're gonna start off our week with that. Not streaming it later today, but there's Combo Breaker going on. It should be, I believe, the top, close to the finals for Street Fighter 6 is going on right now. And I implore you to go back and watch Killer Instinct. There's some pretty good stuff. And Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was also part of Combo Breaker, and there's some pretty nice matches. And I didn't catch Third Strike, so.
Oh yeah, I think
yes,
I
I
saw
was.
the Nova and Magneto fight. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, people herald it as like one of the best UMVC three fights that have ever been recorded. And yes, I was talking muted for more than half of the episode, and explains why nobody was replying. So,
Oh,
um,
that sucks.
I've been there
Monday,
before.
don't know what's going on Monday, Tuesday this week. I might just take time off to just deal with my tooth. Getting it pulled next week, but I'm in quite a bit of pain from that. And I'm also extremely sick. I don't know if people heard me coughing all stream, but I've been hacking up a lung. So, yeah. But if everything's all well, Monday continuing to struggle through arcs in Divinity 2 Original Sin. Tuesday, probably not doing anything because Swoos abandoned me. Wednesday, Farming Simulator. Thursday, Borderlands 2 tentatively. Friday's been very up in the air. I'm supposed to be playing Monster Hunter Rise, but it hasn't been working out. So we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, Sunday I'm back here, hopefully. Also, hi, Joey. I don't know if you heard me say hi to you earlier. I might have been muted. It's cool you got to talk with Vici Bun. I like Rose Duo. She's adorable. But yeah, that's it for me.
All right, let's see who can raid. Well, Joey did mention, like, oh, Melinda's never... It's like, I haven't heard from Melinda, but she's still streaming right now. She's still doing Bible study.
Yep. She's been hard on that the last little bit, actually. Ever since her, like, comeback to streaming.
All right. Time to raid a VTuber sibling. Good night, everyone, and remember, stay prime.
And use your Prime subs so Jeff Bezos doesn't steal your money.